The cost of energy, in particular oil and gas, will be the major impact from the ongoing situation between European neighbours Russia and Ukraine, says Private Sector Senator Christopher Dialli, noting that Russia is one of the biggest suppliers of oil and gas to Europe. Senator Dialli says increasing prices for a barrel of oil can have adverse implications on the cap on gas and diesel at $15.
The more the price goes up, the more difficult it is going to be to keep that cap at $15 a gallon. I'm quite certain now, if we were using world prices as we were before, we would have been paying close to probably $18, $19 a gallon because of where the price of oil has gone since then.
The private sector senator embraces that unless the tension between Russia and Ukraine is reduced, then the price of oil will continue to rise, especially if a war breaks out. The senator says further increases in inflation and freight are expected for Grenada, with Grenada poised to pay more to import diesel to generate electricity.
You know, I am of the view, I may be wrong, but I'm of the view that when COVID struck, the price of oil and gas had took a significant dive. And now that COVID is turning, as you say, into an endemic, Russia is trying to see, in my view, how they could recover as fast as possible. Hence the buildup of troops on the borders, hence the threat of war, and hence getting people to the table to discuss these things. So,
Senator Dialli says despite the significant push to stop a war from erupting, it is financially favorable for oil and gas exporting countries as prices continue to increase.
Countries like us who are net importers of oil and energy would suffer at the hands of these superpowers who are oil producers and are getting a windfall now as a result of this. And that is part of the geopolitics of this.
He believes the Grenadian economy cannot sustain such a situation for a long period, especially for local businesses heavily dependent on the industry. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.